I am Vadivel, Department of become CA. Now I discuss for the computer subject CSS. It is understand for the cascading style set format in normal HTML file into a different format. Now this is for the definition given for the cascading format. It is a normal HTML file you can move for the general application. Now it is a different style format. This is one by one. Now before in the first line can discuss here. A style that consistent dimensional pattern. Now it's for the different format along with for the HTML. It is a new format. And in the style given for a separate rule. The rule discussed for the three areas. One is selector, another one is property, another one is a value. These are the three areas given for normal HTML to CSS format. It is discussed in following. This history. This is by all of you. Now give for this is main thing. Why it is important given for the styles for in normal web application. The styles given for it is the main thing is flexible, short and clear. Flexible, easy to access, it's a simple file. Then give for clear formatting. The clear format discussed for the simple presentation. Give for the page content for given is for this is a first line. These are three different parts of the option. First point give for the selector. Second option is property. The third one is given for the value. The example given here. Now the P is a paragraph for HTML. The same as the P is there for the selector. The selector given for the font, what's the size of the font? It's given for font hyphen family. Along with the colon is a format, descriptive syntax format. It's given for the value. For the value of what's the name of the font given by the HTML files. It gives for some examples here. Based on normal HTML in all the programming given starting with from HTML, starting with HTML tag to ending with further closing HTML, along with body tag, you go for next program. Now this one, in the under heading tag given for this CS is given for style tag. The style tag is given for the major attribute is called type. The type discussed for the format, text bar CSS format. Now it's given for the what's the element name, what's selector name, what's the value name is given separately one by one. Now this example here. Now given the HTML heading tag given for the H1 to H6 in along with the different tag option. In CSS compare with all the different heading formats available in a single name of the value. They are given by the color is green occur for the anytime given for an HTML page. It should be for H1 format or H2 or H3 or H4 in some other thing. Same as the same result given for in for the following. First line is given for H6. The second one is given for H5, H4, H3. And for in a single only one line, you can display for all the different format of output format in different natures. Now the class, what is the class selector? How can you see the selector option? Now you can give for normal page p dot right, p dot center. This is a normal element name. The element given for give the attribute name is called alignment is right side, alignment is the center, alignment left side. It's given using single period option. Give for in CSS format. This is a complete example given here. How can you change the text color format in normal HTML into CSS format? Now guessing for HTML, first line is on HTML, ending with HTML. In between, you can using the given head tag H1, H2, then for another paragraph tag. Is all the option implement to three sub options given for the under style tag using for in CSS. It's given for style tag using the attribute called for type. What type of style you can given the given format. H1 is given for the value is given to H2 for second heading given for the another color format. Then for paragraph color is given for RGB color format. It is shown for in the exams here. First one is for green. Second value hashtag given for the pink color. Then RGB color format under given for the dark blue color. This is order here. Now browser default is given to first one. Any browser can run for the CSS format. Next given for external and internal inline. Three different formats given for HTML. Same as CSS given three format. One is for inside internal .star.css file. Another one is given for inside the head tag. And another some of the HTML document given for in old programming. This same in the previous example given the external format is discussed within simple example. You can using for the hyperlink tag format in HTML application. There's a link. It's a relative. What's the relative? What's the type of link? What's the linking file reference for hyperreference tag? It is given in for in using single HTML tag. Discuss it for in normal HTML file. Same HTML given for in where in CSS format in some of this example. Under given for horizontal line for each and every linking.
Then another what is a given format of p tag is both of them using in the before HTML using for the link tag under given for only URL of CSS format. It's only one difference between HTML to CSS format. Now this slide discuss for the introduction about for the CSS format. The normal HTML document output is hello world display. The same hello world given for in your CSS format under below coding. The given body tag, given paragraph. The background color using for normal HTML is background PG color equal to or background color equal to given here. Same as in CSS, eliminator name is body. Then for selector name is what's the background color given here, what's the value is for the line color. Same as in paragraph element, we discuss for the different selector, then different values. Other examples here. Now these are for the some of some examples given for under the how CSS implement in web oriented option. Now using background color given for the three different color for one is RGB color format, another hexadecimal color format, another one is simply none of the color, no color is displayed for the applications. Some background image using for URL of URL name. It's a simply only one line you can using for CSS. Then background color you can using for same background repeated multiple times using for the repeat -x, repeat x mean extensive format, horizontal, repeat y given for the vertical format. No repetition is available for any application using no repeat format. This example here, normal HTML option using the simple output format design, further output is a display here. The same option given for only background repeat colon equal to left repeat. Under the same on the output page, then the repetition of background color displayed for in horizontal format in first line. Now some of the options using in text format in CSS. The text is for text at the time of text value given for any application using underline format, overline format, line through, and bar blinking color. These are different text content attributes are available. The same as for same text given for aligning four format. One is left side, right side, and center, and justify. These are different formats given for the alignment process of text. The same content. The previous example discussed for the same how text color implement for in CSS. It's showing under some example of given coding with different output format. Now another one is font. Third option is font format in CSS. The format given for 5 different type of values. Font type and weight. How the fonts are assigning in the different HTML into CSS. It is a normal font, bolder format, bold and bolder differ some of the height level, then lighter displaying for the text content, then 100 is normal. It's a maximized normal format. This font discussed in this example, how you can using image tag img.big, the same CSS is one of the image, it can give for in big size format. Another one is 160px, it's given for the second text format. Another one give 30px. The same output, its first one is big format, second one is 760, another one is 30. These are the three different output given for in HTML tag representation.
Another one thing, the same as list option using a normal HTML using 1 to 3, small I or capital I, different formats here. Now same option using in this using list style -image. This is the property using the URL. Using the URL, what's the name of your arrow.gif. The given GIF image file discussed in all type of list values using in CSS. We're using only the property name is list-style-image. This property is used for in all examples. So these are some examples using for in the merits and demerits of the CSS format. The main merits is for easier site maintenance. It's a best one. How it is a normal application move on to CSS, how it is implemented in better way. Main drawback is time being. For many more compared to HTML in CSS give for some of the limitations are available. At the time of using CSS into level, thus lack of variables, the lack of multiple backgrounds per element. Each and a single element give for multiple backgrounds are applicable. Not for more level, it's a minimum level of backgrounds. These are some of the different levels structures. This is a simple website given for using. How websites is a CSS format using w3schools.com website using for all the things. In some other website, validator website, and then we give for CSS the Gen Garden. These are the below examples given for discuss in websites. Okay, today we will discuss for the many more contents in CSS. Further here, next class onwards, discuss for the many more things. Thank you all.